Let's do this. Back to the melee challenge. Metal Beard. No, it's not. Dude, I still didn't get my hair cut. It's supposed to happen tomorrow. We'll see. Totally past my ears. Alright, I have 22 gold. I forgot how much torture this is. Alright. Alright, we got a few hours of this. It'd be a fun time. Well, thanks to Jinja, please. If it loads. I can't even hear the game sound. Okay, it's there a little bit. Wait, I don't remember getting Vortex. I thought I spec'd out of that. I spec'd out of punches. In about an hour? Alright, yeah, hit me up, man. I do not deny a carry. No, I didn't get a rollback. I was, what happened was I was, drinking alcohol, and I forgot that, I made certain choices. So, I mean, that's kind of a rollback, maybe. Oh, yeah, if you want to see me die, this is where it's gonna happen. Oh, wait, I didn't spec out of this. Let's go back into that. Yeah, the alcohol rollback. So this was the challenge Jinja please thought up for me. So I'm only allowed to use one of these barrage skills. Well, I can only have one barrage skill on my bar. Everything else has to be brawl or a relic. But yeah, I can only have one barrage skill on my bar. So I'm kind of thinking at level 15 I need to go into Sonic Pulse. This one's pretty good. Block chances increased by 10% for 4 seconds. That makes you invulnerable for 1 second. That actually is pretty good. The original plan, which I screwed up, but I was gonna at level 15 put 6 points in here. So like as soon as I hit 9, not spend any points to 15 yet. Didn't go well. So we're gonna get Sonic Pulse. Guns. Wait, I thought this was already around you. Why is there a tier 3? It now goes around you? Let's get to 15. Figure it out. I may have to go all the way back. These. All the way back. Need to get a good chunk of gold up. Order res. That's what we were talking about last night. So everyone wants to get the gold cap. They don't want to have a gold cap. Okay, so think about that. If you have 0 gold cap, you could literally just pay gold and kill a boss and just sit there and keep rezzing over and over and over. Like if you saved up enough gold, you could do that. Broken. That's why there needs to be a gold cap. Figured it out. Where's all the monsters, dude? This is too easy. I need to go up a zone. Too easy. I'm gonna go back here. This was Fields of Unrest. Let's go the next one up. Can't read that for sure. I was already at Firebelly and got my butt kicked. There's no in between. This dude will kill me. That's guaranteed. Yep. He's about to smack me. See what I'm saying? It doesn't hit him half the time. What? Is that what they call the rubber band effect? Is that what that was? Damn, that's painful.
You have lost your life.
We need a death counter. Oh, man. I don't know what to do, man. If I go there, it's too easy, but if I go here, it's too hard, and that's not even a combat zone. Oh, wow, I have a level 2. It could be here. Guess I'll just go screw around in fields then. See, we need to get that going. I never had that set up. I don't remember that. I'm trying to remember now everything. What would I have even that? No, I have a death counter, but I have to push a button to get the counter to go up. Well, when I was doing legendary counters. To have, I should have a limit, like, okay, when I die 50 times or something. Nice. There you go. Coming in clutch. Maybe it was on, like, Nightbot or something like that, because I turned Nightbot off. It could have been it. Uh-oh. That's probably why I was trying. I had so many different bots. I wanted to kind of streamline it. There we go. That makes sense now. Get it up to 50. Oh, balls, I'm trapped. Trying to keep them kind of in that fire trap. Nope, not gonna work. Yeah, none of those commands work. I think, no, that's not true. I think there's some really old commands that are still kind of lingering. I didn't straight up delete Nightbox. I'll still use that if we ever do ways. I mean, Revolver now. These are all going to be level 6 items, which is, you know, I'm level 13, so they're all going to suck. But the good thing is they sell for the same amount of gold. Scared. I think melee on Torchlight 3 is actually harder than Curse of the Dead Gods on normal. I'm not using potions on purpose, by the way. I'm trying to preserve them. But hopefully I can actually push higher content. Level 13 progression, bro. Lots the second. No, Soul's got the other one earlier, I think. 6 potions. It's so hard for me to not push the potion button. Do I even attempt it, man? I wonder what the healing thing scales with. Ooh, legendary. Legendary. Let's see. You just get bonus defense. It scales with nothing. Cool. That's cool. So you can't make it stronger. You just make the duration longer. Okay. This still, ooh, Mountain King set. Finally, something good. I was getting gypped last night. I won't though. Just over there I missed as well. No, I used a potion. All the way in here. Is it worth? Yeah, kinda. I got a potion. Now all the brawl skills, I need to look at them and see if I gained any tier bonuses. Oh crap, it wasn't Lifebound, was it? See, that wouldn't have been. Actually, yeah, that might have been. I might have gotten a tier 2 out of that. Legendaries can be lifebound, yep. They couldn't be until the early access. On Tuesday, it's all being changed. Double armor bonus for 4 seconds after using Vortex Bomb. That's pretty good. Actually pretty good. So at 14, I will put 1 point in there. At level 14. Then at 15, we'll get Sonic Pulse, and then we'll drop our, that means I have to get rid of Coal Launch, though. Gonna be... have an idea to make that work. I'll have to start using basic attacks for that, then. Just... yeah, I'll do it. I'll run through there. That was a trap. The guy was like, "We got him good."
Dead. Dead. I'm dead.
That's sweet. So all I have to do is rips, and then it just adds one each time. That's cool. No idea that was even a do. Rippity rip. Yep. And only mods are higher, or can any? I assume anyone can use that troll. Another elite. And I'm purposely not using potions. So you know. Just you know. Trying to preserve them. Oh no, he died too. Hold on, I don't see any legendary beams. I'm not gonna worry. Well, yeah, I know. I'm not using potions unless if I'm at 20. I'll consider using one. But there was a blue item in there too. I could have got 60 gold from. Oh well. All right, so I was gonna check WASD movement and then teleport to try to get a buff. See. I disabled click to move. Why would you disable click to move? Oh, what did you do? Let's see. Blood. Got on. I didn't even know the voice chat was a thing. Maybe they got rid of it. Oh yeah, here it is. Wow, you have to use your arrow keys? Try it. That sounds really horrible. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm using my arrow keys on my keyboard. I haven't done this ever since like I very first played World of Warcraft and didn't know how to play the game. Fucking noob. Water on to beer. Oh, I didn't go to the thing. Alright, I'm ditching the ninja headband. Maybe. Because I have no eyebrows. No, I'm ditching that shit. It's too distracting. Too distracting. Well, what I'm doing is... So I have it, so I'm using my arrow keys. Where are they? I'm using these arrow keys with this hand, and then I'm using my other hand for the skills. So it feels really extra bad. Like, really bad. Oh, wait, I just started using my mouse. Oh, no, I can't. How does that work? I would have to re-keybind the left click. I'm not doing that. Maybe we'll do a stupid challenge or something, but I mean, I'm not doing that. No, ridiculous. I just said ridiculous, wow. He had that hidden for me. I'm just doing that. This is the test. So last night, when I port through, I would lose my fire defense buff. Let's see if it happens again. I noticed it for the first time last night. Let's see. Yep. Yep, that's a bug. I don't even know what that would be called. Maybe it'll be fixed Tuesday. I'll just wait and see. I'm not even gonna bother with reporting it right now. Oh, I used a potion. Do that. I got too greedy. Level 7. I'm never gonna level or anything by doing this. It's a waste of time at this point. The only thing I could gain from this is if I got a legendary, and then I could get its effect. That's about it. Red early access for Torchlight. You uncover. Yeah. Price will go up. I don't know by how much though. Yeah, it'll go up. I would hope not more than 40, but let's see. Especially because they're planning to do DLC, so like I could see him trying to pull a $60 price though. Then again, I thought they'd skip early access and go straight to launch, so, you know, full of surprises. Yeah, it better not be 60. Go up to the next area. That sucks that I can't get the goblin buff. Right. I think 40 would be a fair point. think 40 would be fine. Once they have the end game in, there'll be a... Okay. Only one game has doubled their price from early access. That. Load, please, game. Oh, Ark. Ooh. Yeah, I bought that game when it first came out and just really didn't like it. I didn't refund it. I capped it. I think I played like... I couldn't refund it. I think I played like 5 hours. It was one of those games that I just needed like a clan to play with, and I just didn't have one, so it was that fun to me. Oh, can it be Tuesday yet? Don't die. Don't die. We have the Raging Beater, which I don't think I've seen before. Cast Ramming Robot. If you're above 75 heat, you vent all heat and do 200% weapon damage when you start and stop moving. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Not that good, I don't. Maybe like a pre-end game. I don't know. It could be really good if you got enough charges and cooldowns on movement skills. Do like a dash build, something. Am I even gaining XP? I don't think I am. Staring at my XP bar. Yeah, I saw it go up a little bit. Uh-oh, double elites, that's why. I think the wife's trying to get down here and I locked the door. Uh-oh, I should probably go... What's up? Alright, screw it. I mean, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Finish him without using the potion. Very, very slowly going up. See what this is, and then I'll go back. I'm playing with fire. Careful, you're playing with fire, bud. The blazing is so strong. It's and I don't think it needs a nerf either because it's not super hard to dodge. It's just when you have multiple mobs that can cast it where it's like covering the whole map. Issue. No one probably agrees with me. That's fine. Finish him. Please finish it. I need to clear bags as well. See if I can do it real quick without dying. A lot of loot. Gonna have to hit town, dude. Keep the legendary. Those, they're pretty good. They are life bounce. We'll hold on to these as a backup. Pretty good, actually. Again, they're life bound though. Yeah. I'm gonna D all those. Run! There's something with this skill. First of all, the range isn't long enough. Second of all, there's a collision issue. Third of all, it randomly stops attacking. Fourth of all, it doesn't scale correctly. Fifth of all, I think we're on fifth now. It's bugged. I'm pretty sure. Let's hope they're doing some crazy updates to this one on Tuesday. I need to go through and see. Can't see what's behind this building. No! What up, Healing Juice? How you doing, dude? No issue. They don't need to fix it. I'm sad that they caved, though. They should have left Lifebound alone, just nerf the drop rates. They listened. So many changes, so many changes. Yeah. Got my name in the credits too, dog. Oh yeah. Credit hype. Reddit hype. Yeah, I'm playing Melee because I know that I've seen all the Melee changes coming on Tuesday, so I'm gonna torture myself so that I hate Melee, and then Tuesday I'll be super thankful of all the changes. That I've already beat Ridiculous with the other 3 classes, so I want to give this one a go. You don't think the 20% buff's enough for Lightbound? I honestly hope, because you know about the new system, it sounds like. I hope that they give players a preview of what the stats will become if they do use a scroll. Instead of having to use a scroll and then just seeing. You know what I mean? Just laziness. I don't think they'll have that, but maybe later they'll add that or something. I don't know. Personally, I'm just gonna probably not use binding scrolls. I'll probably just tort them all until the end game drops. But I did see on the contracts rewards that Bean showed off on Friday on the stream that Mapworks were on there. So with that in mind, might be able to do Mapworks as a little bit of endgame to tide us over until the new system comes. That I'm not allowed to talk about. Showed some endgame teasers on the Play Torchlight Discord. Really show off anything, but... The only other reason I would even use a scroll is if I had like a duplicate of a legendary or something. Other than that, right? No, I just don't think anyone's gonna do it. It's just not really. But anyway, they should have just left the system alone. It was part of the game. It's kind of what made the game unique, honestly. People are scared to do things new. That's why they went away from the MMO thing. They'll rework it before launch. I'm like 99% sure. Or, you know, just have it tied to difficulty. Like if you're playing on hard or higher, they can drop or something. It is what it is. I'm in the zone right now. I'm in the zone. One charge and it's all over. Goes. Here to go over there. It seems like the blazing was there, but didn't all the way appear on the screen. Get him, llama. Hey, that's not a llama. I think the game is fun. A little bit disappointed in the class skills. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. A third skill tree would be pretty cool. I like it. It seems like each class really only has like 2, maybe 3 build variants. Leave the scrolls of unbinding in with binding scrolls. So you bind it, get the boost, and instantly unbind. Hey, I'm down with that. If they make the scrolls hella rare, the unbinding ones, super rare. Yeah, I enjoy the game. I really love the community. Such a solid community of people, man, honestly. And it's growing. Now, if only we can get back on us hosting the Fun Day streams again, right? Maybe one day. For the days. We're gonna have to add new skill trees. I bet they'll do it as DLC. I think they're really trying to hone in on launch, man. Yeah, I know. That's that. And remember during the giveaways, it was I have maps. That was like my thing I said to everyone. Now Mapworks don't exist. Kentorin, did you send healing juice here? It was you. Kentorin's always trying to get me to go play Torchlight 2, the one mod, whatever it's called. I knew you did. I knew you sent him. I knew there was something going on here. Oh, that would have been too funny though. If he did. I was like, they're in. They're conspiring against me. All right, I'll believe you. Yeah, whenever I see Kentorin join chat, I give him at least 10 lines, and then he will be talking about Torchlight 2, guaranteed. I wonder if the devs will even like look at the mods from T2 and TL2 and try to get any ideas, maybe DLC or something. But every game in the ARPG genre, hard to believe that they're. Yeah, I think there's more than what people see on a surface level now. It's not Path of Exile complexity, but it's not meant to be Path of Exile. So if you compare it to Path of Exile, you're an idiot. You know what I mean? I'm tired of seeing the people that are like, Path of Exile is the standard. It's really not. Really not. That's why I cover all different games on the YouTube channel and stream them all. You know what I mean? Gotta hit back to town. Yeah, I think there's more there once you kind of dig into it. It's definitely not super complex, but you know, like the healing bot thing I'm using, I can't make it stronger. I can only make it last longer, which feels really bad. I wish it scaled with something. I don't know. I think some of the tier bonuses can add in a little bit. There's sets. I'm working on the Mountain King set right now. And sets work differently in this game than they do in other games too, which is, I think, awesome. So each legendary has its own legendary power, right? And then if it's part of a set, they do different things. So like, just because I get the Mountain King's gloves doesn't mean that that's going to also give me brawl points. Now, if I'm wearing 2 more, yes, but the gloves would also have another power on them too that would be different. But it'd probably more than likely end up being for Barrage. I don't know, I think people just kind of like jump to conclusions a little bit. What do you mean? Like, just like synergizing builds? Is this what we're talking about? Like, synergies that should be in every ARPG that has multiplayer? Oh, okay. So there's quite a bit. So on the YouTube channel, I've talked about the two other classes. There might be another one coming soon. Talking about all the different skills and whatnot, and there's some. Yeah, so the sharpshooter has that specifically with basic attacks and then bleeding. Raging beater. Is it good? Well, it has less damage on there. Do you think I should take it and put the effect on? Take your word for it. 14, I'll grab Ramming Bot and try it. But yeah, I like, that's the thing, I think most people don't really, they look and they're like, well, there's only 14 skills, there's only 7 per tree, and then that's it. But, you know, you got these 3 other things too. But then, yeah, I mean, there's different builds where all the skills synergize and work together, so I think there's a lot more there than what people see. Before I just start back. Holding on to that because I have a life bound. Alright, I'm going to scrap that down. I think. Yeah. Yeah, Railmaster is a whole different story, really. Back in Frontiers and during the closed beta, Railmaster's always been my favorite, but I've always tried to go based around the train building aspect, but this time around in the closed beta, I went Slammer, mainly because I could get some more range with like your throwing picks, and then your, is it Spike Drive, where it shoots out the cone. Just had passive skills separate from the active skills. I love trains, man. Get my kid conductor hat on and my train whistle out. Alright, Alchemech. Taking your advice. I'm giving up my egg. The egg of wonder for you. Better not be trolling me. Might even use a Respectacle just because. Going really... I don't have any. I wasted them all last night. That's awesome. Look at my portal. Train feels like I'm standing around playing with my dick while the train does all the work. Exactly! Exactly. It's the lazy man's build. They're working on the tracks for Tuesday's patch as well. I think they said they're reducing the size by 25%, and they're gonna make them like fade in or fade out or something. That's super ridiculously fun. Later, Shaori. Thanks for setting up that rip command. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off, spend time with the family, but hopefully I'll sneak some get a stream in Tuesday for the patch. Hopefully, have a good one. Good night. Shaori. Like, I'm 4 levels over the zone, but it's what I have to do. Till Tuesday. Oh, does it not use heat on default? Hold up. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm a forged noob, so I appreciate that. Okay, I didn't pay attention to that. That will be nice, because then I can get rid of my, whatever this is, the coal launcher. Okay, that'll be cool. Because I'm doing a challenge that one of the viewers, Ginger Please, made up. I'm only allowed to use one barrage skill on my bar. Challenge. All because I was saying how melee sucks and I was going to protest it. And then I got like an hour in and I was like, I'm just going to go ranged. And then he called me out, so here we are. This is why we're in the situation we're in. Please don't kill me. Oh. Yeah, that'll be nice. The train summoning ability should always just be active so you have little train. Right. Kind of agree. I think they need to give us another skill slot. So this one they were talking about, and it's, I don't know if it's like for sure, but they were talking about, because people always want to have a force move button, which, you know, you have control, but they want that to be like on your left click, right? Like that's how most ARPGs are these days. And so this is what they were talking about doing to do that, is give you a skill that would take up a skill slot that is force move. If they do that, people are going to be pissed. That's what they need to do. Just make left click force move. You know, give us options. And then just give us an extra skill slot. Yeah. Melee Forge is good, just requires certain gear and legendary. Well, and you know, Tuesday is going to fix a lot of the balance issues that we're seeing as well with Melee, so that'll be a nice. That's what I'm excited for. I think I'll make a Forge first, just since I have suffered on this for 2 days. I can really appreciate the changes. Well, if 10 Squid ever gets off the grind on Elite Dangerous, he's going to get on here and carry me. He's forged for life. They're anti-complexity. Oh, I didn't realize it was the boss. I realized I was fighting the boss. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't mind. See, I didn't play Torchlight 1 and 2, and which I think is, you know, sucks I missed out on the games, but I'm not constantly comparing Torchlight 3 to those two games, which I think is good. I think it's good from a critical standpoint. You're not, you know, I'm just comparing it to itself and being critical of what it is instead of comparing it to like Path of Exile, Torchlight 2, Diablo. Yeah, I think I have. I know I have Torchlight 2. A buddy bought me that one night. And it was just a one night. Not a one night stand. That has a different meaning, but it was a one night game session, I guess. But, you know, as far as Torchlight 3, Torchlight Frontiers, I've been with it for, what, 15 months? About a year, almost a year and a half. Don't you start with the mobile game shit. Yeah, there's really only 2 or 3 builds. I agree with that. But, you know, if you're doing challenges and stuff, you know, you can kind of make your own, right? It's like people right now are like, well, there's no end game. True. That's why I've made my own end game to beat the game on Ridiculous with all 4 classes. And then after that, switch over to Ridiculous Hardcore and do my own little challenges and fun things I want to do. Use your imagination. A lot of explodies. Thank you. You redeemed yourself. The first week was pretty rough. I got a lot of people that were just acting like crybabies, I think, but glad. It seems like most of them have tamed down a bit. I need to quit spamming my potions, but I don't think Amazon can get it here. Well, they probably could get it here before Tuesday. Possibility. I'll consider it. Oh, I found another bug. I haven't searched the notes for if it's fixed. But if you go to someone's fort... and get the goblin buff from their shrine, as soon as you leave that zone, you lose the buff. I don't know what they're correcting. Well, but the thing is, you gotta find a fort that has the freaking shrine in there. You're running a fire relic. Vent coal is ramping up your... Because this sets them on fire and then procs my relic. That's why. Is that... Magma burst. Why? But yeah, that's why I was gonna do that. Long. The ground on fire. On your heat level, it deals chest gun damage. It doesn't set them on fire though. It sets the ground on fire. Best relic in the game is Bane, in my opinion. Get Bane and an Egg of Wonder and use it. Getting fixed on Tuesday though. Because, and I assume by engineer you mean Railmaster, but well, actually, yeah, there's also a lot of electrode lovers. Yeah, you can get enough relic cooldown right now to get your relic skill to have 0 cooldown, so you can literally just spam it. And then Egg of Wonder, you cast 2 relic skills with 1 cast. Well, I think you don't even need a fire weapon. You just get that during the 30 seconds, right? Flat 25% for you and your allies. Can't wait for the relic changes too. So many changes, every little thing. I think the only thing that's not being changed is pets. Ooh, I wasted 2k gold. Oh, it's Lightbound though, and I'll definitely die. Yeah. There's when it comes to pets, it's funny because I've been following the game for so long that I hear all these conversations about everything. And with pets, everyone wants the pet to be able to pick up potions, and go to your fort and disenchant, and do all the stuff like it used to on the other games. But they're not going to do that. Mainly because Tyler wants people to still have to go to town and do the world. And if it was up to, I think it was, he said if it was up to him, he wouldn't even have the pet thing, but they have to since it's kind of a Torchlight thing. They have to incorporate it. Why? I don't want that. On Tuesday when I use the that deal, I think it shoots down 3 of them. 3 swords instead of 1. So that'll resolve that issue. Or maybe that's just on the activation. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Alright now that I'm, 4 levels ahead above these monsters. Ooh, legendary. Legendary. To have your pet slap the items in your chest. Oh, and like in your stash? Yeah, that's... They're life bound. Right, right. Yeah, it's nice to, you know, to kind of see the balance. Yo, look at this. Damage for ramming robot. Lifebound though. I'll keep that as the backup. Good too. Sure, and then hopefully I can just enchant it and get flat defense. So, vent 75 or more heat, you gain overheated, increases your crit chance. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's pretty good. Look, I have spectacles right here I could have used. One more mountain set. One more piece. Got him. Oh, chest back there I missed. I don't want to hear it, Dank. I played that shit for like 2 hours. That game's really fun. And I kind of wanted to keep playing it, not gonna lie. How you doing, by the way? How you doing? How you doing, man? Top of the evening to you, lad. I did it for you, bro. I did it for you. The proof is on Twitch. What is that? Artemis Fowl. Is that good? If the wife gets the kids to bed, I will be hopping off the stream early tonight, by the way. I was up till 5 a.m. playing last night. And I am going to attempt for a Tuesday stream as well. It'll be a late one, though. It'll be a late one. About 8 Eastern. So I can stream on Tuesday. I don't know why I went with the Eastern time, but hey. Oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. We watched, what was it? It was after some kid movie, oh, with the witch. Hansel and Gretel. It was one of the weirdest freaking movies I've ever seen. I don't recommend watching it. Cool, though. Well, I think it's recent. We rented it for $5 on the Xbox store, so. It's like the creepy one. Definitely not a kid's movie, that's for sure. It's like a cannibal, dude. Well, they find a witch to live with. They get kicked out of their house. Their mom kicks them out of their house, and they have to go live with this witch. She does spells. Pretty much takes place in the one witch's house the whole time, so probably. My first Hansel and Gretel movie ever. Yeah. I don't think it wasn't very good. You're not missing out. Yeah, I played Curse of the Dead Gods, and it made me realize how good Hades is. How much content there is in Hades. I need to play that more. They just added more, I think, legendary weapons and stuff. Goes up on his hind legs, you know he's gonna charge. Oh, for Hades? Yeah, I've done. I'll be here. Maybe. I can't wait, man. The melee hits are gonna have impacts and awesome. Like, I'm not even phasing this dude right now. He's just shrugging it off. What this song is, but it's kind of funny. Not copyrighted though, so I have to deal with it. Going in. Probably dead here, not gonna lie. Yep. I can sneak. No. Potion? Oh, I was trying to weave through him. Balls. This. That count is not even wrong, though. I forgot to do it like the last 10 times I died. Right? Black magic. Trying something different, man. That's why. Your hatch. It's so like hard to wrap my head around the pretty sure I have all the recipes too. I'm tired of seeing duplicates. If you pick up a duplicate, it should just instantly turn into gold. Forged has the best gear? Yeah, kinda. Not really looked at it, not gonna lie. I haven't spent much time looking at that. Dude, should I just go respec right now? Good. Do it for you. I know how to say your name. Elkie Melik? Alchemelic? I had to be close. Alright, let's see. What do I want to get rid of? We could drop 1 point in there. Oh, it's definitely the most unique for sure. Vortex bomb's trash for now until Tuesday. It still does stun. Still does stun, but yes, until Tuesday. One of my bread and butter skills usually. I'm sad that they had to turn the pull in thing off. And it has a nice passive on it, right? It's that one, yeah, 20% damage reduction in melee combat, which if you stack that up with your this buff, Fighter Spirit, you can get 50% less damage taken in combat. Pretty good. And I think there's other ways to get even more. Yeah, I usually don't use Vortex Bomb for DPS anyway. I usually have them on just to dump my heat and spam my generators. Does it not work? I'm waiting for the charge. Oh, I have to have heat to spend. That's why it sucks. Okay. So, since I'm doing that... let me get a nice pack first. Here we go. Test it out on these dudes. I don't think it's exploding. That might be one of the bugged legendaries. There's some if you put them in your legendarium that just don't work, I think. Not out of charges? It says I'm out of charges, but I'm not. Yeah, there's the explosions. Why is it using 2 charges when I hit the button once? Is that part of the skill? Do I need to relog? Maybe I'm bugged or something. Huh. Well, you know, since it's a movement skill, then you can get the legendary to get an extra charge. I guess wouldn't matter because you'd be at 3. You'd have to find a way to get it up to 4 charges. So you can cap. That's so weird. That's got to be a bug. Guess that's a bug. What's it called? Ramming robot? I can't remember. Ramming robot. Level 3 ramming robot could only be cast once after you equip. Should have 3 charges, but in this case, the skill goes into cooldown. There you go. Go upvote it. Go upvote it. Make them aware. Unless if it's in here, which I doubt it is. Oh, yep, here it is. It's, never mind. Don't upvote it. It's already fixed on Tuesday. Go. Don't even need to upvote it. The bug. Confirmed. Why am I such a nerd? Nerd alert. Nerd alert. I'm almost level 14. We can do it. I wonder if the buff thing's on there too. I highly doubt it. I don't think most people know about it. What would it be called? Fire defense? No, I don't think it's in here. Buff? No, it's not. It's not a. That's not a known one. I'll have to report that at some point. This is what it is. So I got that buff right. Helping level up that dude's shrine. When I zone out of here, it'll disappear. I'm gonna hit the luck tree though, because that buff will stick. No, you could get loot in here. No, I shouldn't have donated that. That was not great. And also, if you send your pet back to town in these passageways, you get the full 2 minutes. Instead of the, like the 9 seconds, whatever it's supposed to be. Early access. See? Gone. I want my currency back. Uh-oh. Like, look how much harder this got. I was just rolling through the last zone. And now it's like I can't even touch these dudes. Not bad. No, the ramming, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Not a bad shout. Not as much as, you know, Ten Squid told me to put all my points into the Fists of Doom, whatever it's called. Punchy skill. That was the biggest troll. Troll of the Month award. I don't think he was trying to troll though. That's the funny part. Literally, I leveled the thing up with, I put 6 points into it and it was doing the exact same amount of damage. Up. It's all over. That's all she wrote. Thoughts? That'll change on Tuesday. You can also get the legendary to make your uppercuts range. I don't have yet, but maybe one day. See, dude, look, it used my charges, but didn't even use any of my heat. That's... Alright. At least we know that it's getting fixed. I mean, you know, out of the 4 classes, this one's probably been the one that's had the most issues. As far as bugs. Ah, I'm just running with the fire. That was pro strats. Just run with it. Like it's the yellow brick road or something, you know? Do here. Be out of potions again. But at least I'm gaining XP. Visible XP. I can actually see the bar move now. A nice touch. Hidden Falls, level 12. This will be a struggle, I think. Right? Yeah, that's being fixed Tuesday. They're expanding the radius. For pets AI. Radius for them to engage mobs or whatever. That'll be nice. Honestly, I didn't even notice the issue until I was watching the stream Friday. They're talking about the wolf on the sharpshooter. What's wrong with it? Oh, yeah. We'll end up going. I want to do Sonic. Oh, I can't do Sonic Pulse till 15. I want to get Necro Pupper for my pet, like so bad. Ah! Bullshit. I used Vortex and it didn't go off. Server lag. I hit Vortex. It should have stunned it and I would have had the kill. Gotta factor in server lag. What you gonna do about it, you know? Look at this. I'm upgrading my blue with a gray item. Feels good. Real good.
I didn't write this one. He wrote this one. I don't understand.
What it is? And I'm purposely not buying potions and all that. I'm just trying to suffer through. I like survival mode. At this point, trying to get a stock going up. What was I gonna spec into? Launch fires. Well, you can get the bigger AoE, which I had. What if I got like... Wait, no, I can only have one barrage skill. I almost forgot. Yeah, the mountain set's pretty good. I don't know what all the pieces do, but I know that that bonus you get the plus builds for the brawler. Which I have one bonus skill point right now. Well, hey, there's the stun chance you were talking about. We could do that. Or get an extra charge. Oh. So if I got an extra charge there and then use the legendarium item, we could have 4 charges, which would only be 2 uses because of the bug currently, right? I'm not going to bother with that. That's just... double armor. I think I'm going to go with the stun chance. I mean, that seems like the most logical choice at this point. And if I wanted to just not torture myself, what I could do is just go grab my level, I think it's like level 35 Bane. Nah, that's cheating. We're testing for balance. All right, man. I think here at 10:30, so in 26 minutes, I think I'm gonna be done streaming for the night. I'm hella tired. It's until 5 a.m. playing this shit. Then the kids woke me up at like, I don't even know, 8 or 9. Went to a birthday party all day. Fun though. I should have relogged to reset the map. And then I'll take tomorrow off. Tomorrow's family day. And like I said, I'm gonna try to stream on Tuesday for sure for the patch. And I have lots of videos that get posted throughout the week on the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed there, make sure you check it out. Love ARPGs, MMORPGs, and everything in between. Don't run away from me, fool. Does stun work? It's only got a 20% chance, I think. That's why. Okay. I think it worked for a second there. Quit moving. Oh, I can. Oh yeah, I see it on his bar. Dude, imagine when they fix that though. If you could literally get 4 charges, that would be OP. That AoE. Shotgunners. That was an insane amount of damage in that tight area. Funny, because when I got that legendary, I was like, yeah, it sucks. Try it before you knock it. We learned. Our lesson learned for the day. Mimic. Oh yeah. Screwed. Come on, robot. Yeah, this has got to be my least favorite class at all of them. This is torture. This has been torture. By the way, I wanted to put torture in the title, but I guess that's a bad word on Twitch. I guess they wouldn't let it. BDSM or something. Maybe some people are into melee torture. It's like a fetish. I'm not one to judge. Raging Beater, you're doing 200% damage. So from where you start and where you stop, you do a 200% damage. Except for there, it didn't go off. It doesn't work all the time. I don't... Yeah, you could definitely make a cool dash build out of that. I mean, especially if you stack those charges. We know for sure you can get 4 charges. I'm sure you could get even more somewhere. What I'm trying to figure out on the charge, is it based on how long I hold the button, or is it where my cursor is? Seems like it's how long I hold it. Yeah, it's definitely totally wasted the cooldown on Trapped.
Your health is low.
I don't want to spend money on potions. Balls, another one. See if this works. See if my cheese strats work. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't used controller yet. Maybe when I try to do a review video, I will do a little bit of controller, just so we can get that in there. Let's see. Nope, it deleted my portal. Worth a try. No, if I wasn't doing the torture challenge, I would definitely be going barrage. I would be using all these. Watch the chambers. Oh, what am I gonna watch tonight, man? I've watched I've watched Walk Hard probably 4 times this week. I guess in the past 2 weeks. Like 4 or 5 times. It's on Netflix. Love that movie. Yeah. Yeah, this is an oddball build. I'm doing this for fun. Which ends up being more torture. Public service announcement. This is a public service announcement from Idodmg. Tuesday, this build might be more viable than it is now. Currently, we're just doing this to torture myself. This has been a public service announcement from Idodmg. Yeah. Go. Nerd alert. I forgot to use the PSA last night, so I had to do it tonight. I felt like a good time. In between deaths. Had to spice it up, you know. Alright, we're going back in. Look at all that dynamite we can use for fishing. Torture chambers. Oh, my portal's still there, though. Couldn't take it. I'm gonna die right away. No, that's the thing, is you gotta enjoy the little things in life. That's what's important. Finish him. I'm not trusting that. I can't really see the fire as well as I need. Yeah, I thought about picking up a shield one here, but I already kill so slow that. Oh good. Oh good. Again, if I was doing this build to just destroy the game and play through, I wouldn't be playing like this. This is all thanks to Ginger Please, right? Called me out. When you see him on the Discord, you can thank him for these shenanigans. It's all his doing. Not my choice. Yeah, because it all scales with weapon damage. What's up, Commando NZ? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend. Staying dry. Oh, have you first time hearing about it, or what's up? I've been with the game, I think, well, over a year. Got into the Torchlight Alpha, Torchlight Frontiers Alpha. And that's around when I first started streaming and making YouTube videos. And I guess the developers loved it so much, my name's in the freaking credits, bro. Real. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah, there's still lots of stuff I don't know about the game, obviously. We've learned that tonight. I'm a Forge noob. Good. It's good. Good to not know everything. Oh, okay. So you probably don't know all the background and everything. I won't ramble on, but I mean, if you want to know, you can ask and I'll tell you. Otherwise, I'd recommend checking out the YouTube channel. I've been covering the game since this Torchlight Frontiers. Weekly videos, news updates. Pretty good. I'll give you... So you're probably wondering, like, should I spend 30 bucks on it? I'll give you a real quick rundown. Currently, there's 2 acts in the game, and if you're playing on Ridiculous, which is the hardest difficulty, you can expect probably 10 to 15 hours of gameplay. If you're playing on Ridiculous. If you're playing on an easier mode, you're going to steamroll through and fight stuff. But there's currently 4 classes. You have Sharpshooter, which is like your ranged kind of archer type of character. And then you have Forged, which I'm playing right now, which is kind of like, he's like your warrior, basically. And then you have a mage and a unique class called the Rail Master, which literally summons a train that follows you around. My personal favorite class. So if you think about that, one playthrough on Ridiculous is 15 hours currently, because there's only 2 acts. But if you do 4 different characters, you know, the hours right there. Not everyone likes to play alts. Tuesday, though, they're going to be adding in Act 3, which I suspect will add about another 2 hours of playtime, give or take. So, and that'll be the final act. Act 3 will be the final act before release. And then from, yeah, that's coming on Tuesday. Here's all the patch notes. They'll come in loads of them. 22 pages here. These are copied from the Discord, by the way. And then after Act 3 drops, they're redoing Endgame. They're not wiping progress on Tuesday now. They will give us fair warning. I wish they would. To be honest, I wish they would. That's what's all coming Tuesday. So Act 3, and then after that, they're reworking Endgame currently, which I'm not allowed to share any details on, but everyone should be excited for it. It looks super awesome from what I saw. And I'm expecting the Endgame to show up in about probably 3 to 4 weeks from when we see the Act 3 patch. So, yeah. As far as if you should spend 30 bucks, that's really up to you. It's, you know, if you want to get in on an early access game, and the price will increase when the game officially launches. So, up to you. Basically the game in a nutshell. There's obviously more to it than that. You have forts, pets, character customization, your enchanting, monuments. That's it. It's everything. Everything? No, there's more that I'm missing, I know several of the people in the damage crew are waiting. They haven't bought the game yet because they just don't think there's enough content there, which is fair. I'd say about half the game's in now. This is my least favorite class. But I'm doing a stupid challenge because right now melee is underpowered. And they're getting a big boost on Tuesday, so I'm suffering through so I can appreciate the changes more. Yep. No, Alec, but they will wipe once the game launches. There will be between early access and launch, and they're trying to avoid them. But if something happens, they will wipe if they need to. Try not to. I wish they'd wipe every big patch. I'm just gonna roll around. I'm not crashing it. Beat it with the other 3 classes. No sense in rushing through. Oh, what happened to my music? Yeah, if you want more details, the YouTube channel is a great place. I have a video out currently for Rail Master and Dust Mage. There might be a sharpshooter one coming. Let's see. I just love talking about games. All it is. That's really all it is. I can hit him from here. Full launch. Oh. I'll show you right now, dude. I won't be streaming a whole lot longer, but I'll run through. I'll do like a quick little 5-minute thing for each class. How about that? Start with my favorite. Master. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream probably after I show you these. I'll just do like a quick little deal, which is gonna be kind of hard because so the Rail Master. So each class has 2 skill trees, 7 skills in each skill tree. So you have a total of 14 skills, and then they're all active skills. But each skill has 3 tiers that you can unlock as you level it up. So every 3 levels, I think it is, you gain a tier bonus. So like you can see, this one's maxed out. I have all 3 tier bonuses, but the tier 2 bonus is, I think on every single one, is a passive effect. That's how they do passives in this game for now. But so this dude, the Rail Master, has your Slammer, which is kind of your melee. There's kind of a range variant that I did with these throwing picks and train, and then you also have dynamite. Actually more of a range, really. And then he also has the conductor train skill tree. Check out the YouTube video on this one, because I don't have I didn't go into this skill tree at all, but you can actually build a train that follows you around, which is usually the path that I take. I'll kill some shit real quick. Here's Act 3. This is what's coming Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not going to go into super great detail. I've got some long videos up there. Give you a general overview. Train guy is the best. The best. Thomas the Train. But yeah, I don't have the conductor set up, so I'm just going Slammer. I can find an elite. Oh, and you can also gather resources, which if I don't die, gives you a buff. Move speed, attack speed, and bonus attack. Or basic attack speed. They're, I don't have potions, dude. What happened? I think I sold them all. I'll get them. Yeah, the way this one works is you have your endurance charges down here. And each skill... I'm screwed because I don't have potions. Each skill does something extra if you have full endurance. So this blue train, it shoots out 3 trains if I have full endurance charges. Oh, he's glitched. He's glitched. My dynamite that I throw makes him take more damage. Wait on that. Run a train on that B. Double medium there. Because every skill has its own kind of resource system thing that kind of sets it apart. And there, you know, obviously there's more skills, but I'm not going to kill it. You get the idea. But yeah, and then you can see each of these has a endurance bonus, so all of them do kind of a thing. And so there's quite a bit of synergies there. Yeah, I did, Frost. I got like 10 seconds in. That was the Rick and Morty one, right? I got like 10 seconds in and I heard Ghost Train. And I was like, got it. Alright, on to Dust Mage. This is probably the most... Well, the most popular class is Sharpshooter. That's confirmed. Tyler told us that. But I think... I would have thought the most popular is this guy, the Dust Mage. So he has an interesting mechanic where he balances light and dark. So, real quick, I'm just going to explain it and hopefully it makes sense. So you have these light and dark charges that when I use... If I can get in combat, make it a little bit more visual. Basically, those bars around your mana bar fill up when you use. So when I use light skills, the dark bar fills up. And vice versa. So when I use dark skills, the light bar fills up. When the bar is full, so when the dark bar is full, if I use a dark skill, it then gives me a buff to damage. And then the light bar, when that's full, if I then use a light skill, that'll give me a mana regen buff. The idea is to have both buffs up simultaneously, which is really hard to pull off early game, but you can get a passive that extends the duration of the buffs. Excuse me. That. Yeah, you can see the charges kind of filling up. See if I can get one of the buffs. I'm in a low level zone too, so. Now when I use a dark skill, I don't die. Didn't use my movement speed. I get a dark buff. Try it again. Take 2. Take 2. I haven't played him for a while. Got out of my movement. See, there's the dark. 50% damage, and then when I use this light skill, now you get faster energy regen. Why? I just don't have potions. I must have sold them all on all my dudes. I didn't think I'd ever play these, because when the patch comes out, I'm going to do a self-wipe and start over on all the classes. Because I want to. And then every class also has a movement skill, which I feel like is almost needed. Most of them anyway. On to the next. Very soft forward, so I won't show that one again. Let's see, so what's left? Sharpshooter? So yeah, so Act 3, oh dude. Naked, that's why he was dying probably. Here's the Sharpshooter. This is your Archer type. You're also getting Act 3. They're also going to add contracts. So when you kill an elite monster or bosses or do certain things, you get fame, which then levels up your contract. So if you've played the other Torchlights, you know about fame. So Sharpshooter has an interesting mechanic. So they have these bullets around the resource bar. These are all literally that's ammo. Explains all this on each character. The way it works is you have 2 skill trees. You have precision, which is your shooting skills basically, and then you have adventure, which seems to be more pet based, and then you have skill as well. But when you use an adventurer skill, it then gives you an adventurer's bonus. This synergizes with your precision skills, right? So, Goblin Legion. When I use this, I will get this buff right here. You can see it's lit up now. So now when I attack with my precision skill that I'm using explosive arrow, it'll summon more enemies, and then it's gone now. It's not summoning enemies because I'm not fighting monsters. And then if you want another buff, you then have to... And then that one would fear for each hit. What's the other one? This one's Scout's Bones. I don't really like this skill, but a lot of people do. I think that one applies poison. Yeah. So that's really, really simple, basic stuff. If you want to know more, just check out the YouTube channel on that. And you also have relics in the game that you can craft. They're whatever loads. You get your own fort you can put your stuff in, but yeah, these are all the relics in the game currently. That they're all getting a buff on Tuesday in a part 1. There's a part 2 buff coming for them, but basically what they are is you craft them. So I've made a Bane already. You can see I have a level 26 Bane on right now. This skill tab. So what it does is, this is like your ultimate right here on the relic. That is it. What it is. When I use that, I get the miasma that follows me around. Poison thing. Got quite a long cooldown on it, but yeah, it lasts for 30 seconds, then it goes on cooldown. It's like your ultimate. But each relic also gets its own skill that you can actually slot onto your bar. So I have Venomous Maw, Bane, that's what you get. The other ones are passives. This one with the gold border is a active skill. And this. Different ones. Bleeding one. Ice, electric, and a fire one. And then other than that, you also have, for character customization, you have pets and pet skills. Pets, whenever you find them, have a chance to have a random skill on them. It could be a new skill that you haven't gathered yet. And you can swap to the pet if you want, or you can just... I just release the pet unless if it's a dragon or track warrior, because those are my favorite. So even if it has a brand new skill you haven't seen before and you just release the pet, you still keep the skill. So you unlock skills. And cool fact, someone asked what these numbers mean. You used to be able to level these up if you found multiple copies of the skills, but that doesn't exist anymore. It's just kind of a leftover thing they haven't taken out yet, but you know, I'm rolling up on 50 hours and I still have 4 skills I haven't found. You can have 4 pet skills equipped. You can only have 1 aura though. And there's 4 auras to choose from. Your crit, the defense, movement speed, and then this. But like you can see, if I put on another aura, it's rid of the one I had. Then you can pick out these other ones. And then you also have the Legendarium, which is like Diablo 3's Connect Cube. You asked about the game. You didn't know what you were getting into, did you? Goddamn, I didn't know I was getting a history lesson, man. Like a lecture hall. Nah, that's just me. I just love talking about video games. Oh, that's it. That's all it is. Trying to see if the kids are asleep, because if they are, I'm gonna bounce out of here, but waiting for the shout. That wasn't a soapbox. Okay, yeah, it kind of was. Honestly, it was really hard to pick the important, like the cool, important things to talk about. I could just keep going on and on and on for hours. Yeah. Well, yeah, and yeah, check out that video too, because you can see the train. It literally follows you around, and it has train cars you can get. There's a shield train car, a mortar train car, and a shotgun car, I think it is. And there's another one that I'm forgetting, a shock one or two or something. Well, if you pick it up and want to co-op, let me know, man. We do have a looking for group channel on our Discord as well. And awesome memes and hilarious GIFs. Playing one-handed right now. This is very, very poor decision making on my part. Very poor decisions right now. I have a ghost whistle. Wish. Some of that shit. Oh, I get that for sure. No sense in rushing through right now. Yeah, Dank, I showed you this. I got this on Father's Day. I'm gonna die showing you this koozie. Yeah, they got me that. Cozy koozie. Kind of tempted now to play train guy. Or not save him. Do it, man. You know, to be real, they're oh, to me again. Real good. They're doing another. They just did a Railmaster rework, and I'm not gonna go into the deets, but yeah, they're gonna be doing another one too. This is a public service announcement. Got this for Father's Day. Dank. Okay. There you go. And here you go again. Yeah, I do. I need to get drinking them faster, to be real. But 6 more months? Alright, man. I'll be here waiting. No, dude, I need to hop back on that sober train again, man. I need to just to lose some weight. That's literally the only reason. You like that? I'm waiting to use it at like the perfect time. So then people will just know how much of a real smartass I am. That's my goal. We'll know the true smartassery that resides in my ginger soul. Good. I'm glad. Did you guys like what I did with the hammer? I incorporated it here. You can see the mouse through my shirt. Sketchy. I notice things like that. You guys, I think of something. I'm not settled with it though. Keep tweaking it. Yeah, I do. Like a judge. Well, you guys saw. Don't kill me, game, please. That. You guys saw this one. But I'm too big for it. I'm too. I have spoken. I like it. I like it. I like it. Any ideas? Yeah, I gotta say the green... I still gotta get a picture up for you guys so you can see my setup now. Green screen's been one of the best things I've ever bought. So much fun. So much time just wasted on it. That. I could do that. Do I want to? Alright. Alright, here. Still too big. Still too big. That's a little better. A little bit better. And then we even got real fancy and had that on last night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I was shocked that they shared all these assets with us. Not a lot of games do that. And they want to give us more. I'm like, I don't know what I'd ask. In the upper right. So it looks like I'm in the party. No, I'm going to make it look like I'm in co-op with myself. I got to like copy the exact party UI. Get the name and everything. Make it... Yeah. Put 10 squid in there. Teensy weensy. That's a teensy weensy Idod. Oh, I was saying I should put a 10 squid under the party frame so it looks like we're co-oping. How's it look, guys? Is it good or nah? Good or nah? I need a name badge. There's actually a health bar. There's actually a health bar asset I'll add. Yeah, and it takes up less of the screen too. That's hilarious, Dank. You earned yourself a Discord level for that idea, my brother. You earned yourself a Discord level. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Someone co-op with me so I can screenshot what it looks like. I'm gonna start spam inviting people. I can't. There's no chat. I'll go back and look at an old VOD and copy it from there. I'm gonna do it. That's hilarious. That is clever. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
The previous settlers knew, that's for sure.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That's golden, dude. I don't know if I would have thought of that. I know, it's kind of like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where they shrink the dude. Isn't that a part of it? Where the dude's in the video game. You know, like the nerdy dude where his living room's lighting up from his video game screens. That's what it reminds me of. No, get my voice to sound like Bean or something like that. That might be a bit overboard. See, should we go for it? I'm trying to think. I love playing the Forged, but it's just really underpowered right now. This is just a challenge we're doing for fun. Does that work or not? Sounded really weird. Suck some helium. No, if I do the helium, I'll follow it all and then swallow it all and just be farting all night. What's up, man? How you doing, Shampoosta? Got your name right. Thank you, thank you. Danklebs just thought of it. This is all on you, Dank. When you cut trees, you get a buff. And, well, you also get resources, which you can use to craft items in your fort. Yeah, I skipped over the fort thing in my overview that I just gave you, Commando, because my least favorite part of the game, to be honest. I don't spend much time doing that. I just build the essentials that you need for your buffs and whatnot. Yeah, you can like customize your whole fort, and then you can run into other people's forts out in the wild, or in between passageways, and people can also run into your fort, use your stuff in there. But don't worry, they can't take items from your stash. Okay.
Legendary.
Dude, no pop-up. I even had it set up, too. One day it'll all work. It'll all just work. Here you go. This is for everyone that's grinding loot. Passing my luck onto you. Which I don't have much luck, so really the joke's on you. Frosty? Can have my non-luck. Farming for this mountain set all night. Oh no! It'd be Tuesday, so I can be done torturing myself. They're also changing the resin. Flaming Dragon. Oh, Flaming Dragon. Oh, Flaming Dragon. Oh, yeah. A little bit scared. A little bit scared. Alright, good. Dude, I want to get the legendary where this uppercut skill is ranged. A dream. Because then I can, I'll be using brawl skill. Like, it'd be perfect for this challenge. Really, my bag's full already. Does Servo Blade do that? I don't know the name of it because I don't think I have it yet. I have Servo. Frenzy's Blade is what I thought you meant. You mean wagon? I don't have it yet. To be fair, I haven't played a lot of Forge, so it's really no surprise that I haven't found it yet. You get it from it's the secret way to kill the flaming wagon, a boss that's not in the game yet. It's in the secret alpaca level. Hold up. That's lifebound now. Forged is trash. Delete the class from the game. Delete it from the game. I'm gonna make a Nolt suggestion right now. Get it upvoted. Me and one other person are gonna upvote it. It won't happen. Shoot. No! Skills need more flair for sure, especially Sharpshooter. Railmaster is fine. Railmaster looks fine in that regard, as far as like cool looking skills. Sharpshooter sucks until you get Sacrifice to Goose, but that skill's bugged. So even then it doesn't matter. Your skills just look stupid. I guess the pet skills are alright. Now, Sacrifice to Goose has that weird collision issue. That's getting fixed. I don't want to just die right now and go look. Yeah, I know. These things need a nerf. Their charge is too strong. Just ask 10 Squid, he knows. He knows the true power of the doggo charge. We literally kept rezzing each other back to back because we kept getting charged and dying as soon as we'd res. But they're fixing that on the patch on Tuesday. Can't die for a few seconds after being rezzed. Hike. I realize this is two bosses, so I'm gonna get double loots. Wow. Oh, we still got one more. Alright. I thought they both died. Not bad, not bad. I agree with needing more skills for sure. This icon looks very suggestive. Hold on, I want to see if Sacrifice to Goose is in notes. Sacrifice to Goose, animated mesh, now performs as expected. That must be the fix in there. Okay, that'll be good. Yeah, a lot of people I've been hearing from, mainly Kentoran, wants a passive skill tree. I'm on board. The more customization, the better for me. I don't mind it the way it is, though. Yeah, right? Dude, I think we were desynced there, Squid, because you were mining a rock that I couldn't even see. I think there was something else going on. True, I didn't even think about that, yeah. Yeah, they don't even have that, do they? Hmm. I love this UI, by the way. It's definitely the best. Wait till Tuesday. It's getting... I think you cast 3 big swords instead of just the 1. Change coming. I don't know if it's on the actual Sword Smash or if it's the activated. I think it's 3 swords shooting out from you. Bane's better. Looks cool. Plus, in theory, you're burning dudes with your pole launch skill. But, Alk was pointing out earlier. I think when it comes to relics, I think my favorite when it comes to like cool looking abilities is probably the Cold Heart with the Ice Golems and Electrode. Just die, man. It's like I'm hitting him, but it's like the... Maybe it's because I'm getting heat too quickly. The lightning looks cool. It's just not very strong, but it looks... I wish this healing thing would get a bit of love as well. Bit dull. There's not a lot of customization with it. I mean, as far as making it stronger, because it doesn't scale up anything. Cycle. Oh, the spenders. Yeah. And this is supposed to be venting heat as well with the relic. Or not relic, this thing. Oh, you have to be above 75. Working. Oh no, it worked right there. Now that I'm watching for it. But it's bugged and uses both charges. It's only supposed to use one. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it your other crap do more damage. What do you mean 1 and 2? The Vortex and the Coal Launch? Well, yeah, because the charge thing, yeah, the charge thing by default doesn't even vent heat. It's just because of that legendary. Yeah, there's not even any other spenders, is there? Heat spenders? I think there is. This? Oh, okay. Furnace Blast, which I've not used. That's a new skill. In Fracking Strike. Okay, so you have 4 spenders. I think I did use that in Frontiers a little bit, but it was really early on. That's I haven't used. I haven't played this class since Frontiers. I will, man. Thanks for the idea, dude. Have a good night, Dank. I'm probably gonna be out of here soon too, guys. I'm real tired. Then again, I said that, what, like an hour ago or something? But the kids are asleep anyway. Alright, I gotta watch the VOD and decide if I like this UI or not. I gotta decide. You got my timer set. Later, Dank. No problem, Squid. It's been fine, man. It's been a good evening of melee torture. I think I'm done with the game till Tuesday, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think I will just not play it till Tuesday. I've done everything I pretty much wanted to. Yeah, make it look. Yeah, I'll do a health bar there. I'll do all that. I'll do all that. Right after the stream, actually, just get it done. I gotta figure out the name. Patch height, man. I think I'm gonna get ready to close down shop. Is there anyone?